Mr. Longfellow! Art class, Mr. Longfellow! Art class, art class! It's time for art class with Mr. Longfellow.
Hey there, James John Lyons. I'm down here in the corner. Today, we're going to be doing some stuff on the computer. If it looks too complicated and you can't figure it out, you could always give it a try on paper, but I want you to experiment with some of these cool digital tools, so let's try it out. We're going to talk about mixing our senses here. It's called synesthesia, but that's a real thing that some people have. But even if you don't have it, you can still imagine what it might be like. So we're going to experiment with music and drawing. All the instructions are at the end of the slideshow here if you want them. But we're going to start out with picking a song out. I've already done that before I started recording. So once you've got your song figured out, it can be a song you like or maybe a new song. Maybe, I don't know, try something interesting. See what happens. We're going to listen to it and we're going to draw along with how it feels. We're going to use this website, Weave Silk, to do our sketching. I think it'll be pretty cool. So once you're on weavesilk.com, where you draw will make cool designs. And you can change the settings. You can play around the settings before you get started. Changing color or how it mirrors things. I'm just going to keep things kind of basic here. And I'll decide what color I want once I start my music. So let's get going here. Picked out a song, listened to it, kind of got the feel for it. Now let's see what comes to my mind while I'm listening. So once I'm done, you can go and save it. And what you want to do is click on the little camera button up here, and that'll open up this little picture. And if you have a mouse, you can right click to save as, or if you don't have a mouse and you're using your Chromebook, you can press Alt and then click, and that will bring up the little menu. Alt click, save image as. I'm going to show where it went. So mine, it might save it to your downloads folder. Mine saved it to my Google Drive. So depending on your settings, your downloads might go in one of these places, either downloads or my drive. We go to Seesaw, we click on the activity, and we add a response, right? And we get this little menu here. We're going to want to do an upload here because we're going to use that silk drawing. So if you click on upload, you're going to have a couple different options. If you know how to find it from your computer or from your drive, you can click these buttons to just go and find it, like how we just looked at the folder. Or if you still have your folder open, you can drag and drop it. So I'm going to drag my picture right here, and it's going to add it. There it is, so I can tell my drawing's in there. I could add more if I want, but I'm just going to stick with this one because I want to work on that. And then I hit the green check button, say I'm ready to go. And now I'm just beginning. So there's my cool silk drawing. I'm going to take a moment and look at it and see if I see things, or maybe I just see some shapes that I like. And I'm going to add onto it with these drawing tools in here. We got lots of options: pencils, pens, highlighters, glow pen. Glow pen might look kind of cool. I'm going to start with highlighter. I'm going to pick out some colors here to color in some shapes. I like that pink that's up there. So I'm going to try and add into the pink shapes here and see what I find. And I can try to keep the kind of mirror symmetry, or I can play around with other things. It's my art. All right. I feel like I could have drawn on that all day long. Now, there's a lot to find in there, but I'm feeling pretty happy with it right now. So I'm going to make sure I click the green check mark to turn it in and save it. Once you're done, it should upload, and then I get to approve it. Let me know what song you listen to in the comments. I was listening to Bach Cello Suite number 1. And all set. Pretty cool. Can't wait to see what you create.